The Hoosiers will kick this away to get us going here. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first swing today. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for them.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down, they load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Runs through the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Aller. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. On the opening drive that will not end. We've got a 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Across midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Indiana. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Ball handed off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
The RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receiver makes the grab. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
On this drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. To the air, it's Allen. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Fights off a defender. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And the Hoosiers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Returner is brought down. Gets his turn on the next drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Making people miss. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To throw, it's Rourke. It's a quick grab. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. There's the snap. The throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking to throw. It's Aller. And he gets this one away, backpedaling, throws it off his back foot.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to it.
Receiver makes the catch, moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Past the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Empty set now, 5 wide. To the air, it's Aller. Tries to get it to the running back. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Let's see go on the move, launching deep. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First down at 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Horton. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And the Hoosiers line it up with 1st and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Indiana. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Throws it to the right. He's got his man in the open field. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Field goal try, no good. And the score remains very lopsided. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch is made. Room to run here. Breaks. Zone ahead. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And the route is on. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Bringing it out, it's Martin. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. Who gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Defense. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. Fires it to the wideout. With the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He's got it right near the end zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this...
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
Indiana 42, Penn State 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear starts a sprint at the 10. Touchdown, Indiana. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Aller. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
The Nittany Lions will bring them. Check this out, a fake. They'll try to throw for it. Launching it downfield. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work. Gamble does not work at all, and the punter showing why he's not the quarterback. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for his back. And it's caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. And there's the handoff. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Back to pass. It's Aller. Doesn't get set, but throws the ball deep off his back foot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. An important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. And they heave it deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot falls incomplete, but a lot of contact there. And here comes the penalty flag. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and planned it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Dump off, caught by the running back.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. I doubt they'll try another fake here. The pass earlier just did not work. With the return, it's Price. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And the runner brought down after just a short game. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, Kirk, but also they got to go back and solve some problems in a hurry.
I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated, and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.